Woo! It's Mama Sue. And listen, I just had a thought that I wanted to share with you, and that is to tell you that even when you feel like you are not at your best, your value is probably way more than what you think it is. Because you see, the people's lives that you impact have no idea sometimes what it is that you're going through, but they see the witness, the unspoken witness. So it's your smile, or it's the way that you persevere, or it's the way that you push on through whatever it is that you're going through. And that's not to say that you have to be fake and not live in your truth or acknowledge that you are hurting at some point. But it's just to tell you that even at your weakest hour, the strength of the Lord is there, and His strength is made perfect in weakness. That's why I wouldn't even want to try to live without God in my life, because I need Him. I literally need Him every hour of every day. And I'm finding out that in those times when I really can't do very much, there's nothing that I can say. I've come to the end of my limited and very finite wisdom and understanding. But I'm leaning and depending on Him. And so our faith takes us to a place where we are able to operate with supernatural ability. And that comes from our God. Not just having faith in God, but to have the faith of God. Because then the greater one that lives on the inside is the one who is empowering us and allowing us to move beyond what is possible in our own strength. And I want to tell you that though the load gets heavy, He never left us alone to bear it all. And the word says, just ask for strength and keep on toiling. Though the teardrops fall, we have the joy of His assurance. The Heavenly Father will always answer prayer, and He knows, yes, He knows just how much we can bear. Ooh, He knows. I'm glad He knows just how much you can bear. He knows just how much we can bear. Ooh, He never left us alone to bear it all. Just ask for strength and keep on toiling. Though the teardrops fall, ooh, we have the joy of His assurance. Our Heavenly Father, He'll always answer prayer. And He knows, oh, yes, He knows. He knows just how much we can bear. Ooh, and sometimes we're really stronger than we even know. And you'll look back on your life and circumstances and you'll be saying, ooh, I don't know how in the world I came through that. But you'll make it through without the residue of the circumstance even being on you. Or in the words of Mr. Clean, you won't look like what you've been through. So hang in there. Or let me rephrase that, because someone corrected me and said we should not say hang in there, because there's no such thing in the Bible. The Bible doesn't teach us to hang. It teaches us to stand. So stand. Having done all to stand. Stand. Stand on the promises of God, because He's faithful that promised. And I've had to learn that. I've had to come to terms with the fact that every day I get an opportunity to witness the faithfulness of God, of Him fulfilling His promises to me. And I'm in awe of how amazing and incredible He is, because He never fails. And even when I haven't done all that I need to do, He's faithful. So I just continue to trust Him. I keep leaning and depending on Him, because He is the source. Not the resource. The source. So I'm in these wisdom years. Y'all see all this gray hair? In these wisdom years, I'm learning how to seek Him first. How to ask Him, how to consult Him first. And find out what it is that He has to say about whatever it is that I'm grappling with. Because some things are just too much. Ooh-wee. Tell your neighbor they're too much. But thank God, even though they may be too much for me, they are not too much for Him. And He does indeed know how much we can bear. So I hope that this lifts your spirits and just encourages you to just keep on pushing, keep on pressing, keep on driving, keep thriving. And don't let what everybody else is doing and how everybody else is handling things, don't let that be the benchmark for how you're going to make it. Because you were never, ever told to compare yourselves to them. We're trying and we're striving to be like Jesus. That's the better benchmark. Okay? Love you.